So I do want to get these out and check the root, honestly. I did break some, trying to get that. So a little bit different down here in the grow room, and I was looking at the Amaryllis that I brought in about August. I think I brought them in about August. I didn't do anything, I just brought them down here. They were already kind of dying back because they didn't have a lot of water. I just let them get rain whenever we had rain, and then when the rain became pretty sparse, then they went into dormancy, and then now they're throwing some leaves again. So I do want to get these out and check the roots, get some good soil in there. And the babies that we have taken off have gotten a lot bigger, new growth. Let's see, did I bring them all in? I thought I had 2 of these. Well, maybe one got left outside and it's dead. I have no idea. But could be over there. Don't look over there. There's lots of death over there. Let me change the camera angle so you can see a little bit better. Hold on. There, that's probably better. The roots look good. I don't have to remove all of the dirt. I do like to remove as much of this as possible. It looks like this one's gonna have some babies. There's like little tiny bumps in there, but these roots are packed. So we'll get that one potted back up with some good fresh dirt. I think I'm gonna put it in the same pot. I do that quite often, actually. Yeah, I think so. This one has a baby coming off. I think they call them pups. You don't have to do this. I just like to do this because just checking for any dead roots, because that does happen. I'll reuse a lot of this and just mix in some good fresh compost too. This is the pup, and it's not attached. It's definitely, if it is, it's not attached by a lot, because I can see that. Let's see if we can tease it. Oh, it was a tiny bit. Let's see if I can tease it out of there. There, it's got a lot of its own root system now anyway. So this one was I think it was the Minerva. I wrote on it, but of course being out in the garden it wore off. I think this was the Minerva. I think that this was the baby to the apple blossom, which is here, and we got another baby on this one. They divide pretty regularly. That's not uncommon. A lot of times anything that's dead is going to be up in the middle. These roots look really good too, honestly. I did break some trying to get that baby out, but that's okay. There's plenty of roots here, though. It'll definitely recover. Let's see if I have any small pots for that baby, or the two babies. A lot of this bark was some cactus mix. You can use cactus mix in your Amaryllis. They I don't know, I don't remember if I did all cactus mix or I did a mixture of cactus mulch, and I don't know if I have the bag, what it's called. It's cactus, I don't know, something for your cactuses. Or if I did compost too. I'm pretty sure I did compost and that. This one's got a lot of that hay-like roots, which is fine. They're just mostly dried up and gone. But I've gotten a lot of new white growth, so that's what I like to clean up. Just this, I don't know, you'll if you pull your plants apart, you'll find there are like a bunch of dried up roots. Whoops, I just broke one. Just be careful. There's generally a lot of on the surface. Let's see. This one's worse than the other one. This one was attached a little bit more. These have been flowering more in like March, which is fine. I can't get them to rebloom in for the holidays, but maybe where I let them go a little bit more dormant in the garden and didn't keep them going, like keep watering them or whatever. I'm hoping that they'll maybe flower more in like the Christmas season, but I don't care. I don't care when they're flowering. Anything's nice in the winter. All right, let me get cleaned up a little bit and get some fresh soil, and we'll pot these up. I found the other one that I was looking for. It's pretty dried up. And the root, this root feels all right, and it's not too soft. And when I look down in there, I still can see some green. So let's just get it potted up and see what happens. I got some compost. A lot of the what I had in the pots, but I mixed in some new compost, and a lot of the compost was down here from when we brooded chickens last spring. So it's nice, good, and rich. Well, actually, I think I'm just gonna put in a little bit. These sit on top of the soil, kind of like onions. Here we go, one potted up. And then I'm going to have to, I don't remember what variety this is. Not that it really matters anymore, honestly. Because when they bloom, then I know. These pots are probably too big. You want, I think a 2-inch diameter. I mean, like a space from the bulb to the side of the pot, but I don't have pots that small, so. This compost down here is pretty dry. This is the first time I've been in the grow room this season, so I think that the lighting down here is okay. I thought it was going to be kind of weird, but let me know. Let me know if that's all right. Oops, I didn't realize that was a big hole like that. I don't care that it's, you know, some of the old stuff. That's all organic matter, so it's just gonna break down anyway. This one. I think it's gonna just have to be off to the side a little bit. That's how it was growing on the mama, so that's how the roots are right now. That's okay. When I get into a bigger pot, though, we can fix that. They're so cute. I think I might have to go get some more. Hold on. I mean, it just looks really good. Feels good too. Feels good and fluffy. Take it a little bit, get some of that in between. There. Love to play in the dirt. Those felt a little flat, like they were dead or just about dead. Another one. I can't wait till these flower. Amaryllis has got to be my favorite house plant. And yes, we grow these outside during the growing season, but they're not flowering then. And I bring them in and I treat them just like a house plant. So it's about the only one that I can actually take care of. I have a spider plant here behind me that was looking good all summer, and then I brought that in about the same time because we were getting some colder weather. I said that I brought these in August. Well, these I probably did actually, and I brought the spider plant in September. Near the end of September, when we were starting to get some threats of, you know, possible frost. Maybe that was the beginning of October, and it was looking so good, and now it looks like it's been through a few frosts. It's not dead. It's not dead. You'll be surprised at how cold hardy plants can really be. So that's how I take care of my Amaryllis, and I'll give you an update and let you know when they start flowering.